I hope you are well, and I hope you are enjoying this season as we transition from a very hot, unusual past few weeks for this summertime. I'm using a slightly different format today. Maybe let me know your thoughts, as you will see a little different presentation in paragraph style below. Thank you for this opportunity to share this weekly encouragement message. Spiritual and physical are both operating in each of our lives, though we can't generally see the spiritual. The spiritual is a big deal. Spiritual has authority over the physical. Following spiritual rules of the one true God places us in proper proximity for God's answers. This isn't a blanket statement because we may not see what God sees, yet we can have eyes to see. This was evident in the Old Testament story where the prophet could see the spiritual realm of warfare that was defending him when the servant attending him couldn't see until the prophet prayed that this man's eyes would be opened. This was a story of Elisha and his servant. When we are believers in Jesus, we have the resource to win the battle. I like this statement from today's weekly encouragement message. Expect a battle and expect a victory, but don't expect a victory without a battle. This resource to win the battle is available to us through relationship with God. So much of our lives is spent realizing the physical world, but not the spiritual world, when it's the spiritual world that is more prominent reality, the more powerful presence. God spoke the world we know into existence. Therefore, the physical world that was spoken into existence is subject to the spiritual world. God, who spoke the world into existence, isn't he ruler of the world he made? This is possibly a question we have to thoughtfully consider. This is possibly one of our greatest challenges. The realms exist, both physical and spiritual, and this is a great challenge in our conscious lives and understanding. We think our battles are physical. I've been trying to learn this, however, that the challenges I face are affected by the spiritual world I'm a part of. Now, please understand I'm not trying to get off base in my temperance of these realities. I'm just trying to be more honest about the truth of our lives. Doesn't it follow that the world created by spiritual forces now still operates with spiritual principles? As we search these things out, it's natural that we come to find that the reality of our world is more than meets the eye. To say that, especially as we grow and learn, the world is only what I can sense with the basic human senses is unrealistic, because our lives are deeply affected by things we can't necessarily see. Taking a deep breath, I am now allowing myself to admit that my fight isn't against the realm I see, those around me. My fight is much greater as there is a spiritual realm. I might think I can take a rest, and I fully understand this important concept, but there's a spiritual reality fighting against me that doesn't rest, and I can't underestimate this. I can't live unequipped. This is revelation of the key to victory in Jesus. He hasn't left us without hope. He is the hope we need. Cultivate hope and victory by cultivating, developing, pursuing relationship with Jesus, he who came to bring us to the Heavenly Father. I'm praying for you because I love you.